How's it going, YouTube? This is an update on my Datsun build. Pretty much at the end of it, the motor is mounted, the transmission mounts are mounted. They're all on their own mounts that are made. Drivelines done, firewalls made, and transmission lines up. So let me just take you underneath and show you what I got going on. So, of course, this is not how it's going to stay. Still need to do a little bit of prettying up here. But mounts are done. Firewall is pretty much done, other than just cleaning it up. The oil pan kind of lucked out. I actually found one, and it cleared everything perfectly. You can see that it cleared the steering arm, the chassis cross member, everything, I mean, is lining up as almost if it was meant to be. So let's go further. I don't have the, right here is the transmission mount. I don't have the cross member in right now, just because I had to pull the motor out to do some work on the firewall and then put it back in. But inching our way down to the drive line. This is actually a stock Ford V6 driveline, and it's got the driveline balancer already on it, which is pretty cool because I don't have to worry about too much about getting it balanced or vibrations. But everything went and cleared pretty well. I did have to change the rear of the drive shaft just because I'm running the stock rear end, which from what I've been told is pretty bulletproof, and I won't need to change it out, but we're going to find out. I'm going to get the rear end welded so that way both tires spin at the same time. But this is driveline. That is the stock factory Datsun yoke, basically welded to this driveline. The driveline was already a perfect length, so I didn't have to shorten it at all. I just had to cut off the old yoke and just weld the new one back on. But this is pretty much it for mount fitting everything up. I got headers that cleared. They're just stock exhaust manifolds, which worked out pretty nicely because they were fairly cheap and readily available. Unintentional. That's a speed sensor hole right there. I don't know if you can probably see it or not, but it cleared the cross member, which was unintentional, but hey, you know, it works for me. And then right here is going to be where the hydraulic slave cylinder is going to go. I'm not going to do a cable clutch since I already have a hydraulic slave cylinder clutch master. So that's going to work out pretty well. There's the reverse light switch. People walking by. Right there was the oil level sensor for the stock motor's drain pan. This drain pan is out of an 86 Ford Mustang, and that sensor is just an oil drain plug. It is going to be a 20 millimeter by 1.5 thread, so if anybody ever needs one, that's it. Oil filter housing clears. Motor, the front of the accessories and all the belts are going to clear. I already measured everything up. Valve cover is going to clear. Intake manifold with carburetor is going to clear the hood. I have some pictures of it. I'll just attach it into the video. Figure out how to do it. But this is pretty much the progress of what I got going on so far. Don't criticize my work too much because I'm just working with what I have. This is the firewall. I actually got the heater to go back into a space where actually I feel is going to work better because that vent is down lower and it actually below on me instead of it being up higher into the dash. But all that is already all in. I got the accelerator pedal in. Fairly simple to do. Kind of really lucked out on this whole build because I thought I was gonna have to do a lot more work to get everything to fit. But turns out I didn't have to that much. And next thing's next is the bed's gonna come off because somebody basically hit me and I got screwed in the whole deal. So I have a new bed right here. Big old guy right here. And you know, next thing that I have planned is just to do, you know, prettying everything up. Just make it look like it was, you know, came from the factory this way, and I'll keep you guys updated. You know, if you guys like it, subscribe, like, do all those things, and I'll keep you updated. Thank you.